In other news, State Pension Trust SSNIT is proposing an amendment to its act to increase deductions made from workers' basic salary as Tier 1 pension contributions. It is also supporting proposals to increase the retirement age from the current 60 years. These are part of suggestions to help sustain the pension scheme to improve benefits. Director General of SSNIT, Dr. John Tenkwan, spoke on PM Express Business Edition.
The law that we operate under currently, unfortunately, says that pensions where employers are obligated to pay pensions on basic salary.
Yeah.
Okay, and so that gives room for people to do all kinds of gymnastics as to what is basic.
Yeah.
You know, but rather than your total remuneration, right?
Yeah.
And I think that is something that has to change. And
you think it has to?
Oh yeah, yes. And we at SSNIT have been
any proposal?
Yeah, we are working on possible amendments to our act, which we will table before our board and MPRA and the tripartite, and eventually it will make its way to Parliament, and those things can be changed
before the end of this year.
You know how this process goes.
Yeah, but hopefully
we've done our part.
Oh,
we've done our part. So we're going to push it from us to NPRA and then to the tripartite, and then those things can go on. So, yes, what you are going to get will depend on what you came to insure. So if you are working for an employer and you look at your pay slip, and you see that that pay slip has only, 2,000 Ghana cedis as your basic salary on which SSNIT is paid. You can see it on your pay slip. Yeah. And then you have 4,000 as allowance, and the car allowance, and this as house allowance, and all of that.
Salary.
All those things. Then, you know what your retirement is going to look like. From my point of view as the administrator of the pension scheme. Now, I said to you in our conversation that when you retire, we pay you for life. So the longer you live, the more we have to pay. And you make a contribution up to a certain point for a defined period. And then we have to take the risk for an undefined period, right? So if people are retiring early and living longer, right, then the obligation on us as administrators of the scheme there's a higher obligation. Okay? One, because we have to pay longer, and two, because during the time that they were working, they didn't contribute long enough. Okay? So increasing a retirement age, for example, would definitely make the scheme more robust.